Alright, so what we're going through here is a escalation of force scenario in retention. We're trying to prevent them from getting a weapon. So first we start off with a verbal warning. We shout, stop. Okay, if that's not enough, we can put a hand on their chest, just forming a straight arm like you would in football. Now, if he still keeps coming, I can use pressure points here, right along the collarbone, or in this notch in the clavicle. I can push in and down. And this is a strong pressure point. With just a little bit of pressure in and down, I can push him away. Most people will feel that pain and want to back off. But if he's really dedicated on getting my weapon, he's going to push right through this. Now in this case, I'm going to form my arm in a 90-degree angle right here, pushing against his body, using this arm right into his throat. This is a lot of pain. Most people won't make it past this. But if he's still coming at me and still pushing energy into me right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide this hand down. I'm going to come up with my other hand and gain control of his head. I'm going to get an underhook, bring his head down. From here, I can deliver knees and finishing techniques. But if he's still reaching for my weapon right here, I can simply step in front. As he takes his balance this way, I can step in front, take him down. Now, I can either go into cuffing or I can create distance. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Get that. Down, 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 down.
Basically from here, when somebody's grabbing your weapon, and this can be from civilian, law enforcement, or military. Once they grab your weapon, we assume that they're going to do violence to you or somebody else. Push down into the weapon. At this point, you're basically looking to destroy the person, whether you're hitting the carotid artery, you're going into the groin, you're going into the femoral artery, you're coming over to here, you arm bar or break the elbow, whatever, dislocate, depending on what you feel is necessary, and take him to the ground to stop them. It doesn't really matter how they grab you, whether they come from the opposite side. The first thing you want to do is press down into the weapon, and at this point, right there is destroying the elbow, there's the leg, and finish them off. You know, the last technique I demonstrated was basically as they're coming in, I just blasted to the face and destroy them. So in this concept, the main weapon retention is once they grab your weapon, press their hand down into the weapon and then destroy them with whatever means necessary, because at this point, you're probably going to be at lethal force. And that's basically what you're trying to do, is make sure that person does not get your weapon.